we all want to make it. We all want to live the lives that we feel called to, the lives that we have formulated in our heads, that if we were living that life, I would feel fully satisfied. We all have something we want to accomplish here. We all have a mission that we want to complete before our time is up. And a key instrument to do that, to be aligned with that path, because that's what we want to do. We want to move with intention. We intentionally want to move forward in that path. And if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you've been coming here frequently, hit the sub. We on the way to 500 and we get in there. Feel that? But you got to listen to your soul. Your soul is calling you. It's calling you. And once you say, hey, look at me, your soul is a part of you. I would even take it a step further and say your soul is you. The soul is the you that you don't see. When you look in the mirror, when you wash your face, when you put on your clothes, that's when you eat, that's all the body. That's all the appearance. There's a who you are aside from that internally, which you don't see. So granted, yes. Since we are humans, we look at, you see, when you even see me right now, what y'all see? My skin, my mouth, my hair. But there's a me inside and there's a you inside. Can you see your characters? Can you see your values? Can you see your emotions when you don't express them on your face or body language? That's who you are. Do you see your passions? You do once you do them. But when do you realize you have a passion? When you internally feel drawn towards something, when you internally feel attracted towards something, and you're starting to have thoughts about it. You don't see all of that, but that's you though. And if you was to ignore that part, which is your soul, you are ignoring a part of you. And let me remind you, your parents, your mother and your father, they created this physical body that you see. When you go on your camera app, when you're about to make a video, when you wake up in the morning, you brushing your teeth in front of the mirror. Yeah, your parents created that. Your face. Can you tell me how your parents created your soul? They gave you the body. God gave you the soul. But one thing about souls, we all have them, right? If you're human, you have a soul. But all of our souls are different. That's why one person is passionate about sculptures and another one is passionate about making music and somebody else is passionate about making automobiles and making airplanes. That's why one person is passionate about creating video games and doing computer coding. You see how we all have different passions? Because we all have different souls. And if you was to ignore that, where your passion is coming from, you're going to ignore what your purpose is. So you're going to be out here walking aimlessly. And to be aligned with your purpose and to continue to intentionally move down the path where you want to head in life, the life of yourself, your vision, you have to be aligned with your soul. So your soul, because your soul has your purpose, so therefore you need that soul alignment so the things you want to do in life can truly authentically align, because it's aligning with your inner, not the external world to align with the inner world. Absolutely not. That's backwards thinking. That's backwards thinking. This is going to help your goal, because your desire to even achieve these goals, if you think about the negativity, because some things can influence us, like social media or another person's opinions or the people around us. But there's some things that are influencing us from within. Like nothing that you saw, nobody told you wanted. Like you just had this calling for it. And that's coming within. That's coming from your soul, the soul that God designed for you. And you have to listen to it. Listen to it so you can be more comfortable with who you are. So whatever you're doing in life, you can show up naturally as who you are. But you have to get your soul right for that. Thank you for tapping into this video. If you made it to the end and you still want to check me out, hit the subscribe. I have other stuff you can check out too. I have a whole reaction channel, a Patreon, Instagram, and TikTok. We on the way up. Thank you. And don't forget, listen to your soul. Don't ignore it.